Hey my loves, this is Lovebird here. Happy Meaningful Monday to you. Y'all, I'm going to get right to it because I need to get this out. I've been holding it since last night and here I am. God is not the giver of gimmicks. He does not have gimmicks for us. That's not how my God operates. Simple as that. He does not give out gimmicks. He gives us blessings. He gives his children blessings, but he does not give out gimmicks. What's a gimmick? Merriam-Webster told me that a gimmick is an ingenious and usually new scheme or angle. This scheme has an important feature that is not immediately apparent. A gimmick is a trick or device that is used to attract business or attention. God is not the God of tricks, devices, and schemes. He does not need those things. He's too great of a God to have to rely on tricks and schemes to get us to where we need to go. That's not how he operates. He blesses us according to his riches and glory. And since he is the holder of everything, I'm pretty sure he can meet our needs and meet our desires as long as we are in his will. He is not the God of gimmicks. He has no gimmicks for us. And we need to be able to discern what's a gimmick and what's a blessing. Who's a gimmick and who's a blessing. It goes for people too, y'all. If it's extra strings attached to that relationship or to that opportunity or to that thing, that gift, it's probably a gimmick. If it's costing you more than what you can afford, and I'm not talking just finances, that's included. But if it's costing you your peace, your joy, if it's costing you your state of mind, your morals and your values, your health, it's not a blessing, it's a gimmick. If it's taking more than what it's adding to you, if it's sucking the life out of you and not giving anything back, if that person is taking and not giving, if that opportunity is taking all of the effort out of you but not giving much in return, it's a gimmick, y'all, not a blessing. I don't know how else to say it, and I hope I don't come off too harsh, but it's the truth, and the truth shall set us free. It's a gimmick. God is not the giver of gimmick. He blesses us. He does not have to almost bless us. He's too great of a God to almost deliver us. He's too awesome and loving of a God to almost bring us out, to almost give us what we need. He meets our needs according to his riches and glory. And all he asks for in return is we live by his word and we live in his will. And if you don't know where to start, I'll let you know. Psalms 119, 111. You got to hide his word in your heart that you might not sin against it. That's a good place to start. If you don't know where to start, that's a good place to start. You accepted the Lord Jesus in your life and you believe Jesus and you confess with your mouth and you believe it in your heart and you've been saved. Get in his word. Pray. Seek his face. Ask him, God, what do you have for me to do today? Lead my life today. I want you to control my decision making. I want you to speak to me and lead me. Study that word. It's a great way to understand what God has for us and what the requirements that he requires out of us as his children. But it ain't got no extra strings attached. Ain't no schemes, ain't no devices, ain't no tricks to it. It's written out in his word. He has blessings for his children. He wants you to have favor. He wants you to have increase. With no strings attached. No strings attached, y'all. He is not the God of schemes and tricks and devices. That is the trick of the enemy. That is a gimmick. So I encourage you, do some self-reflection and start with yourself. Start with the people around you. Start with your environment. Start with the opportunities that you are negotiating and throwing back and forth in your head. Is this a blessing? Is this a gimmick? Discern it, y'all. I'm telling you, the Lord will lead your life if you let him. So that's all I got, y'all. Blessings come from God. Gimmicks, they don't come from God. So let's rid ourselves of the gimmicks so God can be free to bless us. Totally, wholly, completely. I love you. I hope you love me back. I hope you tune in next week. Don't forget, y'all, like, comment, share this video, and spread the love.